Hi, it's Nancy, and today is day 4 of my 30-day video challenge. What I want to talk about today and what you might be curious about is why do some agents, real estate agents, succeed at such a high level and other ones fail completely, and some stay right in the middle, make a living, but a meager living. Some don't make a living, but they stay in there. What is it that makes an agent different from another agent? What makes some of them just go right to the top and make it look so easy when we know it's not easy? If you've ever been in it, you know it's not easy to get established in real estate. But what is it that makes a difference? And I've seen a lot of agents, and here's what I think the characteristics are that make the difference. The first one is their belief system. The belief system of an agent, they can imagine and they can believe that they can do it, that they can go right to the top of the market, especially if they see someone else doing it. So if they see that, okay, they're over there doing that much business, I know I can get there. If they could do it, I can do it. That's what they think. And if they believe it, then they're going to find a way to make it come true. And they do. And it takes time and it takes hard work, but they do make it happen. And soon, I'm going to say soon, I'm going to say 4 or 5 years, they're also at the top. So it's like a snowball effect where they see what's up there, they want to get there, they're rolling that snowball up the mountain, and one day, and it's hard, and you get up there, and one day it goes over the top of the hill, and that's what they call the snowball effect, because now it's downhill. They're getting all kinds of calls into them, and new agents want to know, and agents that aren't producing want to know, what are they doing? How are they getting all this business? And the reason is because they saw it in the distance, and they went for it, and they didn't let anything get in their way. That's what you call a belief system, and it works. They have a very strong work ethic. Number 2, they have a very strong work ethic. So in order to get to that top of that mountain, they are sacrificing personal time. They're sacrificing a lot of other things, and they may be investing money. Usually it's more work than money is what I see. But they do have a very strong work ethic. So they get up early, they work late, they work weekends, they don't give up because they have that top of that mountain in mind. They have that goal in mind. They want to reach the top. Number 3, they have the determination and the discipline. So it takes a daily discipline in order to become a top agent in the market. There's things that you have to do on a daily basis. We talked about schedules, and they keep schedules, and they sometimes go haywire and don't keep schedules, but they keep going. They keep moving forward. They have the discipline to get it done and the determination. Number 4, they do set goals, and they constantly measure and track themselves to see how well they're doing. That's another characteristic of a top agent. They want the measurement of it. It's like a game to them. They see how am I doing first quarter of the year? How am I doing this month? How am I doing next month? What do I have in the pipeline? They're constantly focusing on their goal. And we all, a lot of people set goals, but they don't focus on them later. They constantly focus and measure themselves on how they're doing. They do a lot, and this is number 5, they do a lot of follow-up. They become very good at follow-up. So, and I see this in people that I'm doing business with that are trying to get my business now. They follow up more than most realtors do. A lot of realtors will call back once, maybe twice, but rarely are they going to call back over 2 times. These people continue to follow up until the customer buys or sells with them or says, don't ever call me again. They do good follow-up. They leverage their time well. This is number 6. They leverage their time well. Now, what does that mean exactly? What it means is that they're not going to spend 4 hours of their day making a postcard or a flyer. They're going to delegate that. They're also going to delegate a lot of other administrative tasks, because a top producer, if they want to really be a top producer, can't afford to do too much administrative work or they'll never make it. So they find good people and good systems, and they use them, and they leverage their time, and their time is spent with follow-up, or in front of buyers, or in front of sellers, or in front of networking, or wherever they're going to find more business. They're the hunter. So there's hunters and there's gatherers, and top agents are hunters. They're always on the hunt, and that's always at the top of their mind. Where's my goal going to come from? Who am I going to help next? Number 7, they maintain a high level of enthusiasm and energy. It feeds them energy. What they want to do and what they want to accomplish is feeding them that energy and that enthusiasm and that passion for getting there and doing what they do well. So they always are very attractive to people because they exude positive energy, and it's fun to be around them, and you want to learn from them. So that is another thing that they do very, very well. Number 8, they learn to think big. When we started out in real estate, I don't know, some of the top producers that I see now, I don't know if they knew what they could accomplish. I didn't know what I could accomplish when I started out, but I learned and read and had coaches who helped me to think bigger. And they showed me people that were doing more, and that inspired me to want to do more and to know that I could think bigger. And everybody can still think bigger today. And there's a book called Thinking Big. So it's a muscle that you exercise almost to make yourself better at thinking bigger. And it's a great thing to do. It's a great thing to do. People can accomplish great things thinking big. And the 9th thing that I have is they have a worthy reason for doing what they're doing. So, and it's personal to them. But it's very worthy. And they know what they're doing and providing is also a very worthy service to others. So I applaud you, top producers. And if you want to be a top producer, we can help you get there. We know the recipe for that. And we know that we provide our agents with administrative help and with marketing help and with transaction coordination help so that you can become a top producer yourself. The difference is, or the secret is, to the recipe is when we take those things off your plate, it frees you up to go do the things that will make you the big money. And with that, I want to give you another book to look at or to read. And it's called Fanatical Prospecting by Jeb Blount. And it's a very, very good book about social selling, telephone, email, text, and cold calling. So this is a book that a few of our agents have read and have learned a lot from, and they are top producers in our company. So we know this works if you do. Okay, take care and have a great day. Thanks for listening.